Hello, everyone. This is Brian Chrisman with Heart of the Bride Ministries, coming to you again from home as we continue to be locked down and socially distanced in this unprecedented time. Wanted to give you a little update about what's going on with Heart of the Bride, and first of all, to say thank you to those of you that responded to our update last week about our response to the COVID-19 crisis around the world. We have partners that are still trying to feed the families of their students and take care of our kids in residential care in times where we're really uncertain about what's going to happen next. Our partner in India had their first food giveaway last week and gave away all the food that they could afford to buy. But because of your gifts, we were able to send her more money this week, and they will prepare for another food distribution. Our partner in Kenya reports that she is able to feed the kids of their school through an advanced network that she's worked out because she's stranded, or locked down, I should say, in Nairobi. But food prices are climbing high. They're climbing quickly in Kenya. So that's our most immediate need now, is to supply her with the money she needs to feed the children of her school. Those families are in great need, and food is becoming scarce as this virus continues to lock things down there. So there's a lot of work to do, and so I want to urge you to continue to support us as we do that, and even to say this, hey, if you're like me, many of us are receiving stimulus checks, and we haven't lost our jobs. We're not really experiencing any negative to this virus financially, and so I want to urge you, as we are, to pray about what you're going to do with that. We're going to tithe to our church, we're going to support local businesses, and we're going to continue to join in this fight to protect the most vulnerable around the world. And so Heart of the Bride is one way you can do that. And I want to urge you to pray about using a portion of that to help us as we continue to minister to the most vulnerable around this world in the midst of this unusual crisis. So you can click the link below, give directly to this fight, or join with us in the long haul as we continue to try to do normal business as well, because when this virus clears up, we still have the long-term ministry in mind of what God has called us to do around the world. So thank you so much for listening today. I appreciate your prayers. Thank you for praying. There's a lot going on around the world right now, and a lot of questions still to be answered about this virus. And so we're praying for you, praying for our community, praying for our world, that God would bring this to an end very quickly, but at the same time, that God would teach us what it is He wants us to learn through this. We believe that our God is a God who wrote the end from the beginning. He's declared it. This doesn't catch Him by surprise. And so we pray and continue to ask Him to end it, but at the same time to teach us what He wants to teach us and to accomplish His purpose as we do this. Thank you so much for being with us, praying for us, and joining with us in this ministry. God bless you.